think the work is necessary because Morotai is going to be developed as a new tourism destination. It has a very young government, only 5 years old, local government, that don't provide or don't have the possibility to provide English programs, etc. for the local people who desperately want them. So our programs, in the first point, react to what the local people want and ask for. And we conducted 2 phases of research last year that I call dream scoping, when we asked the local people, what are their dreams? And they know that Morotai is going to be developed for tourism, so what do they dream of sharing and doing within that? And then from that, what do they need to do that? And the 90% came back as a number 1 priority was English. So it's always working with the locals and reacting to their wants and needs that can't be perhaps met by local government or so on. So I think that's why it's very necessary. And Morotai is quite a fascinating place. It has a fascinating history from World War II, being occupied by the Japanese and the Americans and Australians liberating it. And it's not yet been overrun. So it's a blank canvas, and it's the opportunity for us really to develop sustainable community-based tourism that impacts positively for the local communities across all sectors. So there's a need for education within that, agriculture, agribusiness, local entrepreneurship, then renewable energy companies, waste management and infrastructure, and there's a group of us that are coming together and holding a summit later this year in conjunction with the local government to try and enable a marine protected area and eco-reserve for a section of the island. And that would be a policy at national level that we would then hope could be repeated in other areas across Indonesia as they're opened up for tourism. And really use sustainable tourism as a force for good. Tourism can have very positive impacts and it can have very negative impacts. So really working together to achieve that, and a liquid future fits in with the education part of that and the sharing of knowledge and ideas for the common good of the visitor, of the local people, of the environment.